when you look at the legal situation. So all of a sudden it's all
I did this legal. I said that legally you have the right to do that. I talked about the other stuff.
Earlier, I just wanted to say that some of this stuff might be subject or nuances. It's not really fair to say. So.
But time out. I gotta respond to that. Respond to that.
This is all fine with me there from legal standpoint.
Let me say something. First and foremost, if you read the letter,
yes.
I explained to you the legal history of pay to play in the state of New Jersey, and explain why there's a justification for having a contribution restriction on designated developers. So that's justifying this. The main purpose of the legal memo was to talk about some of the legal restrictions on some of the more broad things, like the restricting it across the board. So that was not the purpose of the letter. I did point out that there could be an issue here or there, which nowhere do I say, oh, you can't do this because of a legal concern. In fact, for the most part, it's justifying this from a legal perspective. And so that's one thing. Vagueness is another thing. But nowhere in here does it say, oh, there's a legal flaw, you can't do this. I point out legal problems with some of the other more aggressive restrictions.
Yeah. We did this so that we could air this out, meaning the amendment. There was a third thing that Michael and I talked about this morning that we just want to throw it out there so everybody can hear it and kind of chew on it.
One of the things was the prohibitions on consultants that possibly would be hired by the developer, what have you. When we say that you have architects, engineers, attorneys, and what have you, are you saying that, well, we use attorneys, we smirch them. If attorney A from a large firm is hired, does that mean the entire firm is?
Just partners.
Doing anything? Basically, what that's saying is that you're going to eliminate everybody, and that's what I'm saying. Now, is that what you're saying? Is that what's going to be? Can you just answer that? Can you make it short?
Okay. I just want to the short answer with one addendum and additional points to it is yes, we're eliminating the entire firm. And I think that I just want to point out that I understand the challenges as far as fundraising. We all do. We've all been part of that. It's not
you don't have any problem with
fundraising. No, I work hard at it.
I raised $360,000 in 40 years. I raised 55. This is different.
When we get into an argument,
no, I'm just saying.
Let's focus on the issue of
the point that at the end of the day, that I'm not pointing fingers at you, Mike. I would appreciate the same respect. I haven't accused you of anything, and we haven't gotten into anything because we could do this all day. We're trying to put a policy in place that's beneficial for this. Most of these attorneys have people in place that actually work through the pay-to-play laws. Okay, so there is a responsibility on each of these partners. Now, I can tell you, if you look at the case of Hoboken, where the cost of an election 4 years ago was in excess of $1 million, and the cost of the election, this past mayor election, was less than $500,000, many would point to the pay-to-play laws actually lowered the barriers to get into. So, whereas some people ran with $3 million in this past campaign, and some people ran with $17,000 in this past campaign, that discrepancy becomes very difficult to overcome. When you lower the bar for everybody, you're really creating opportunities. So, furthermore, if you look at where these attorneys and architects and developers give, if you look across the DLEX as far as the campaign, I've done it as a challenger and I've done it as an incumbent. Nobody ever contributes to the challengers. You ask anybody across the city, there's a reason for that. Okay? And that's what we're trying to eliminate. So, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that anybody is right or wrong or any history. Let's just correct the system together. It's not a difficult thing to do. This is a policy discussion here at the end of the day, and tomorrow's vote tends to be a policy discussion.
I would say that there was more agreement at those meetings. I apologize.
Steve, I was reading this in the last paragraph that you have here, which says that this is not unfair in any way, and remaining opportunity for developers to speak right and publish their sentiments about a local elections candidate or to volunteer or associate with campaigns of their own choosing. Now, you're a developer, you attended one of my fundraiser, you didn't donate, you came with some friends. Is that such a conflict now?
I think there's a provision in place here that deals with funneling and people soliciting contributions from contributions.
There's only contributions, that's my question.
The one thing that, before I get, I was just gonna say, look, the one thing that I think was agreed to was that, at least from Councilman White's perspective, and obviously the advocates of it, and I would say that from the administration perspective, is that some real contribution reform, and for the most part, this ordinance embodies it, and I think that it is supported. Okay, and I think I speak for Councilman, I don't speak for Councilman right here, he expressed that sentiment. Councilman, go ahead. And, you know, tweaking here or there is a possibility to make sure it's right. That I think is understandable. Whether we enhance the disclosure reform, whether we make it more clear when it begins. I thought that was part of the process of these meetings, and I think Councilman White even said that he was committed to having an open vote by the end of September. But the one thing I had on this point that he was going to bring up is October.
Right.
We're in Greece. But the one whereas section talks about that anyone who wants to publish their sentiments about a local election or candidate can do that, which is interesting, which means that I guess that they can sort of fund their own PR. I mean, there might be other laws against them doing that campaign laws, but you know what? The last whereas clause on the first page. The last whereas clause on the first page.
Okay.
Participates in or facilitates?
Whereas the restriction against local public political contributions contained herein does not impair in any way their gaining opportunities for such redevelopers to speak, write, publish their sentiments about local elections and candidates.
I'm not a lawyer, but
Let me take an example of that. First comes to mind, the fellow that wants to develop a 6-street bank. Okay, as an example, when you put out a newspaper, you put out ads, does that speak to that issue?
So, my understanding, and I'm not a lawyer, okay, is that if somebody wants to, this prohibits people being an advocate for any particular candidate. And if somebody wants to say, whether you're a developer or not a developer, if somebody wants to say that, you know, X individual is not good for office, that goes back to more freedom of speech issues than it does for anything that you could ever prohibit in any way. So I think that this paragraph is really speaking to the fact that we recognize that there is a freedom of speech that trumps everything, but at the end of the day, so for your point, I didn't like that any more than you liked it or anybody at this table, but I think that that is something that you can never ever stop. That if somebody wants to spend their own money and either say something about an individual, I think they can do that.
Yeah, before you agree, the thing is that if in fact people that are very wealthy decide to enter a race, they should be limited to what they can spend without giving the benefit of that to the other candidates. In other words, if we limit the amount of a wealthy individual to run and set the number at $250,000, and they exceed that, then the advantage to the candidate who can't afford that should be given a better opportunity.
And I agree, and I would tell you that I read, and Councilman Massacutis could have probably speak this better. I believe that there was a United States Supreme Court case regarding the Millionaires Amendment, that it was a similar situation where they bracketed based on economic situations, and the court ruled that you can't do that. That similar to somebody might have a name advantage. If Michael Jordan decided to run for office tomorrow, he has an advantage that you can never take away. Similarly,